Hey Vikes, we're going to look back at some of the best moments of the year and say goodbye to our foreign exchange students. And we're going to see how the computer situation went this year.
We're also going to go see which teacher is going overseas for the summer and look at the new course being taught next year.
You're watching SVTV. There's a new course going to be taught this year.
Let's go see what it is.
This class is an introduction to engineering design. You're going to use math, science, design processes, engineering standards, and come up with solutions to problems that I will present to the kids. A problem might be your task is to design a outdoor ornament that is made up of materials that are found on your property. It has to weigh less than 135 pounds, has to withstand wind so it doesn't tip over, so it needs to withstand about 50 pounds of pressure on it.
Many new eager students are enrolled for this engineering class next year.
I expect to just get a basic knowledge of engineering and stuff and just learn how to do simple stuff with engineering and stuff like that.
There's 24 enrolled in it, and provided there's not any conflicts with other classes, I expect there to be 24.
Mr. Wilson plans on having his students create a variety of projects.
The outdoor ornament, another might be design a desk organizer and build a prototype for sale, and some projects like that.
I'm taking this class because I want to be an engineer when I get older and stuff, and I think it'd be nice to just get a basic, or get a jump start on it and stuff, and start learning as fast as I can.
The idea came from Rod Garman and Mike Monahan, and they had went to a conference and saw the information and came back and asked if I would like to teach that class. It's going to be online. There will be an online portal the students will log into, and not really a textbook. There will be a notebook that they'll keep track of their projects in. I'm going to be going to a training this summer. It's 2 weeks long at WSU, Wichita State, and there's 4 modules you have to take before you go to the class in order to take this 2-week-long class. I'm told that the class is a college class that normally lasts 18 weeks that they're doing in a 2-week time period. Same number of assignments, just a whole lot less days to get your assignments done.
This course works along with Project Lead the Way, and Mr. Wilson will be taking classes this summer to learn more about the curriculum. Students that are interested in possibly taking this class can find more information in the Guide for Educational Planning.
That's pretty neat.
Jordan, did you know a teacher is going overseas during the summer?
No, let's go see who it is.
One of the teachers here at SHS was asked to go with the group to play music in Europe. Let's find out more about it.
So I was asked to go by a gentleman named Will Cooper. He's the band director in Baldwin City. And the teacher that was initially supposed to go on this trip is moving to Montana, which means that I get to go on the trip for free.
She will be visiting 6 different countries.
It's the UK, France, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and Italy. And so we'll play at 4 different locations.
Wow, I wish I could go to Europe. Jordan, I'm going to miss some of the foreign exchange students this year.
Yeah, me too. Let's go see how their year was.
At the end of the year, we went around and asked the foreign exchange students how the rest of their year went. Let's go see what they said.
It was very good, and I meet many awesome people here, and then they gave me a very good experience, and I really like it. I like the teacher, like Mr. Cromie. He helped me a lot when I had trouble, and also Alexander. Yeah, I like him so much.
My year at Seaman was very interesting. There were a lot of new things that I got to learn and about like the American high school experience and everything. So it really truly was a good experience.
It's been good, and it's been kind of hard, especially at the beginning, and kind of weird because we have to make new friends and everything, and we don't know anything about American culture. But I think I met pretty good friends, exchange students like Americans, and Seaman is a pretty good school with good people.
I think it's pretty good, and my friend is really kind, and my teacher helped me to finish the homework, so I think it's pretty good, yeah.
The year went pretty good, and I think it went pretty good in particular for the friend that I made because everyone was really nice.
I think it's good. I really like the students over here, and I like the teachers. They're good, and they helped me a lot to finish this semester or this year.
Pretty good. I made a lot of new friends. The school is just so different, so you learn a lot of new stuff. And I really enjoyed it. I really like the school spirit, because in my school in Germany we don't have school spirit at all, so I really like that.
It's really good. It's different, but I like it.
My year of Seaman was amazing. It was definitely a beautiful experience, and I'm glad I had this opportunity.
Pretty good. It was really fast. I was always excited to go to school because it's not like in France. So yeah.
We're sad to see the foreign exchange students go, but we're excited to see what their future holds. This has been Taylor and Reagan signing off for SVTV.
That's good. I wish them the best.
Jake, how do you think the computers went this year?
I think it went pretty good. Let's hear more about it.
The school year is coming to a close, and that puts an end to the first official year of the one-to-one initiative. Teachers and students had different opinions on how it went.
I think they're pretty good right now, but they need some improvements.
I thought the student laptops were really great because they just saved us from getting out a piece of paper like 20 times a day.
I thought it's gone pretty well so far. The one-to-one initiative is a good thing, you know, a few bumps in the road, but been very pleased with how everything's been going.
Everyone could agree that there were many positives with the laptops.
Getting information faster, because with our other laptops, every classroom couldn't have them, so sometimes we just had to use a book and it took like a long time to get the information.
I thought the main benefit for the laptops was that they were very versatile and that they were very easy to use and just really great for learning.
If you're doing a project in class, you don't have to like check out laptops. You can just pull out your own and just use it however you like.
Allows a lot more people to be engaged in the classroom all at the same time, allows students to have access to all the materials in their fingertips without carrying around so many book bags. We use them to help take notes, we use them to help do research, do online virtual interactive labs, and to create movies, to help create posters and podcasts and things such as that.
Even with the benefits of the technology, there were some downsides.
I think people like watching Netflix and doing stuff they weren't supposed to be doing, playing games and stuff.
Now on to your news. Students who do not return library materials will be charged for those items in Power School.
The Girls Swim and Dive Team Awards potluck dinner is tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. in the West Commons.
All girls on the swim and dive team need to turn in their swim bags to Mr. Tuck in room 911 or bring it up to the end of the season banquet tomorrow. Now over to Jordan with the sports.
After finishing first and second in last week's regional competition, leading the Viking golfers to runner-up and finish any berth in yesterday's state meet in Salina, congratulations to these boys in finishing in the top 20. Seaman finished in the top 10 this past week at the 5-1A State Swim and Dive Championships. The girls swim and dive had qualified for 6 events on Friday, and all 6 events made it back to the finals on Saturday. Congratulations to the following girls who placed. Now over to Jacob with the weather for the last time this year.
Currently it's about 70 degrees. Tonight it'll get down to the high 40s. It'll get to the high 70s for the next 3 days and the low 40s for the next 3 days. It's a National Lucky Penny Day, and it's G-Eazy turns 27. Now back to your anchors.
Jake, how many good moments you had this year?
I don't know, too many to count. Let's go hear about everyone's best moments of the year.
What's your favorite moment of the year?
Our 4th hour biology class went down and snuck into Mr. Elliott's room when he was out of the classroom and had class in there, and then when he walked in the room we all pretended like we were asleep. and it confused him for a solid week. That's the best moment.
I would probably say working on stuff in metals class, welding.
Being able to enjoy the journey with my fellow classmates through the school year.
I think my best moment would have to be when I swam 23.9 on my 50 free and we won that relay. Thank you.
The whole year has just been glorious. There's no way I can pick just one memory.
Well, my favorite part of the year is actually coming up about a week and a half from now when school is over.
When I hit Dylan Barber in the face with a wiffle ball.
Going 10-3 during the football season.
The best moment of the year would be getting out tomorrow.
When I could play bonk and slither.
What was your least favorite part of the year?
When they blocked it and I couldn't play, I got really mad.
When I broke my finger in Cox's class.
Waking up at 6 o'clock every morning to come to school.
Having a lot of trigonometry homework, even though I still love you, Majet.
During class, I accidentally stumbled across the whiteboard and I split my pants right in the middle of class. So that kind of sucked a little bit.
The first day of school.
My least favorite part of the year is probably like every day around 3:05 when we had to go home because I just love coming to school.
There's a lot of good moments this year, Vikes.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Joe Ma, and we're signing off for the last time.
Have a great summer, guys.